Holy shit. Okay, so we did the whole no spoiler review, whatever, that boring garbage. Now we're gonna go on to the nitty gritty. Let's talk about all the fucking shit about Dragon Ball Super Broly that we can't because you either don't care about spoilers or you watch the movie and you need to talk about this. You need to hear someone else praise this shit. So first of all, let's talk about Broly. I can't believe I can say I love Broly. I cannot believe they did Broly justice. He is, to me now, please make Broly a cast member. He is so cool. He's so interesting. I love that he's kind of like, he kind of feels like a kid, but not in that stupid way of like, I don't know anything. It's just that cute, lovable thing where he was banished from fucking planet Vegeta because he was too powerful. His father goes to train him. Obviously, his dad does him dirty. Like, he controls him with that fucking shock collar. And then he meets the girl Chile, who's another character you meet in the movie. And when she meets him, she's like, hey, this guy's actually a really nice guy. Don't fuck him up like that. And the way, like, Broly interacts with Chile. By the way, Chile, new character in Dragon Ball. She's fucking awesome. Like, I love her so goddamn much. So, again, what I really loved about this movie was the first half was a lot of setup in the good way, right? It was telling the story of how Frieza killed all the Saiyans, but I feel like we never really got to see it like this, right? We've got the manga, Dragon Ball Zero, and we've seen clips of it and glimpses of it when we've seen the Bardock special and stuff, but I feel like this was the first time they really dug deeper into it, showing us more of King Vegeta, showing us more like the life of the Saiyans, and then kind of seeing, it was kind of fucked up. Like, there was a moment right there where I'm like, this kind of sucks. I loved seeing Bardock be like, yeah, Frieza's gonna kill us, and I think we really should get Goku out of here. I have a bad feeling. I loved seeing Gine or Gine, however you call her, Goku's mom, because we never really saw her, and I just love that we fucking really got to see her this time. She got to talk a bit more, and seeing the scene where they send away Goku is really sad. Again, very Superman-like, but obviously because Goku means a lot more to me, it was an emotional scene, honestly, and the way fucking Frieza just destroys the planet. Frieza's kind of, the thing about Frieza, we need to talk about Frieza too. Frieza's a fucking sociopath, but I can't help but love him, because on one hand, he fucking murdered the Saiyan race. On another hand, in this movie, I'm not even, like, you guys know this, whoever watches it, he's trying to collect the Dragon Balls to fucking get taller. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I really love that Toriyama's style is all over this movie, because he loves comedy, he loves funny stuff, and there's nothing better than seeing weird comedy in Dragon Ball, because, like, that's something the series is known for, that's something the series has always done. So to see it thrive in a movie like this where you'd think it's always serious and over the top, Goku's moments are hilarious. Like, you have so many moments in the movie where you have the Goku scenes where he's like, what's this, or he's messing with Bulma or calling her old, and it's like, it's so cute because, again, we know the history of Goku and Bulma, and just seeing them still being playful and fun together. Vegeta gets so much shine here, calling Goku an idiot, being scared to do the fusion with him. Like, he's like, I refuse to look this stupid. And guys, Gogeta is fucking canon, and they did the joke. They did Fat Gogeta. Fat Gogeta is canon. Skinny Gogeta is canon. And it was just amazing to see those two forms, because I knew they had to do it. Like, there was no way. As soon as, like, they did the fusion thing and I saw Vegeta's fingers like this, everyone in the theater burst laughing, because you know, if you're a Dragon Ball fan, you know they fucked it up. So, oh my god, they fucking nailed it. And let's talk about the crazy action, man. Like, this movie's action was nuts, and obviously if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about, and you know you have to see it a second time to understand what's going on, because it is crazy. Because as you know, the first half of the movie completely set up, and I was really okay with it, because again, it retold the past. You find out that Broly and Paragus, they find Frieza, they join her forces to go on Earth and to fight Kakarot, well, get the Dragon Balls, and then fight Goku and Vegeta. And as soon as the action starts, it's insanity. First, you get like a good fucking fight with Broly and Vegeta, and that fight is so meaty, and it gives our boy Vegeta some shine, right? He's being smug, he's getting hype, and you see Broly as he's fighting him, he's learning, he's getting more powerful. But I'm so happy that before Vegeta kind of loses his part of the fight, he does get his shine, he gets his moment, and the way this movie handled transformations was fucking beautiful. The way, like, I didn't think, like, for a while now, they've gone Super Saiyan. We know what Super Saiyan is. We've seen it many times. But this movie somehow made turning into a Super Saiyan again, just the base form, feel fucking badass. Because the way their hair flowed, the way the kind of fucking air, the effects around, the aura around them flowed, the way, like, the screams were in. My god, the screams in this movie. I don't know how they do it, bro. I don't know how they fucking scream their lungs out like that without dying. It's just crazy. The scene where, so yeah, Vegeta gets his whole epic fight. The scene where Goku and Broly start fighting, and that shit gets intense. When Goku goes to God form and Broly fucking massacres him. There was a moment where I was like, I adore Goku, so to see him get hurts. It was intense, bro. Like, Broly was fucking chugging him left and right, and you would kind of hear Goku's back go like, ah! And the screams Sean Schemmel had to do there were crazy. Like, you felt Goku's pain. Like, you felt like he is getting obliterated in this moment. And when he's transforming to Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, you kind of see the white Ultra Instinct for a second, almost like he was about to tap into it, but not quite yet. So again, I really wonder. I think they knew if they had Ultra Instinct in the movie, it kind of actually would be overpowered. Because I don't know. I'd have to do my research. I don't know what's stronger, Gogeta Blue or Ultra Instinct, Perfect Ultra Instinct Goku. I think it's Perfect Ultra Instinct Goku. But I think Goku wasn't pushed to a destructive. Goku to turn to Ultra Instinct has to be in fucking full-on panic. Like, the universe has to be in complete peril for him to do it. And he really has to be fucked. So here, because he felt like it was dangerous, but he wasn't completely fucked, fusion was the right way to go. And again, man, the fights were crazy. The way they would kick and go into the air and do like that thing where they're so fast where you kind of just see like the beams. The way they handled all the fucking special Kamehamehas. Even the like little CG moments, they looked fucking fantastic. It's just, I adored everything about it. And again, yeah, so at the end, obviously, the girl Chile that really cares about Broly, I fucking love her. She's really cool. She's really cute. She summons the Dragon Balls to be like, hey, send Broly back home. I'm going to fucking take care of him. Get him out of this. And yeah, you could again argue that's a bit of a cop-out to end it, but we got some fucking phenomenal fight scenes. And to be frankly honest, if this means we're getting more Broly in Dragon Ball, I'm fucking all for this. I love that we care about Broly. Now he's cool. And they, obviously Paragus, I guess, has to die, but to see how fucking Frieza just cold-heartedly killed him because he knew that, like, yeah, Saiyans get pissed when you kill their families, basically. And they even flash back to the scene where he kills Krillin, and it's just like the fan service, the love, the comedy, everything about this movie was so fucking on point. And I loved Chile, I loved Paragus. Right? Like, Paragus was good at being an asshole, but you could tell he cared about Broly. And Frieza, it's really crazy how Frieza goes for, like, Frieza's one of the few villains of all time where it's like, how do we love a character that is so fucked up? Like, Frieza murdered the Saiyan race, and here he is wanting to almost, like, just constantly, like, almost Dr. Eggman levels of, I want to kill Goku and Vegeta, but, like, I'll be back next time kind of thing. And I love that clearly Frieza's going to have a role in future stuff. But I love that even Frieza got his fucking ass kicked. At some point, Goku and Vegeta leave to go learn the fusion, and fucking Frieza's getting his ass beat by Broly for like an hour. Literally an hour, because when Goku and Vegeta fail the fusion, they gotta wait half an hour, and they failed it twice. So fucking Frieza fighting Broly for an hour, getting his dick kicked. But yeah, it was incredible. Again, even though, yeah, they escaped in the end with the Dragon Balls, we got some phenomenal fights. The Gogeta fight scene was so fucking epic, and Gogeta's canon, guys, as everything about it was phenomenal. I love the way Goku always does the Goku thing where he goes to the planet, he's like, hey, I'm Goku, I hope we can train sometime, obviously. And I just loved it. There was the fucking animation was insane. Like, there's almost too much to talk about, and I really do think, as you guys know if you've seen it, or if not, you have to see it twice, because there's so many animation moments. Like, there's like a part where you're kind of looking at Broly's fight through Broly's eyes, kicking Goku's ass in first person, and it looks kind of creepy and intimidating. It's just, they fucking nailed it. And the simple art styles, and even Beerus and Whis got comedy moments. It was just, wow, man. I could go on forever. But yeah, so that is the spoiler full review if you want to know all that stuff. Again, it's crazy how this movie didn't have Gohan or anybody, and I actually really appreciated that, because it didn't mean let's just put characters to put characters and get their ass beat and all that. Let's take time to tell the story we have to, do the fight we have to, and that's it. And it wasn't even like a world-ending story. It was like it was a fight. It was an epic fight that was going to be solved one way or another. So yeah, that's my review. Fucking phenomenal film, man. What a time to be alive, to be a Dragon Ball fan. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.